Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our Italian campaign. And starting off with this campaign, I think it's time to take a look at some of our destroyers, some of our ships, and hit the refit button, because oh my, some of them are very old by now and can do with a little tiny whiny upgrade, I suppose. There we go. That is 4-inch guns Mark IIIs. That's a lot better. We still have some weight, so let's replace the single torpedo launcher with a dual one. And this ship may become semi-oil powered. Can I get rid of a funnel? I got enhanced funnels. Or I can go ultra enhanced. Let's go with geared turbines. Yeah, then we can do this. Then we can bring you further in. That's a very compact destroyer. I like it. I don't think we can get away with adding another gun here. Yeah, we can't add you either. Can't add you unless if I move you all the way here. Maybe. In theory, I could. You know, do something like this. That is a lot of firepower for such a ship. The torpedo angle is not great, but in a flat broadside you can shoot. That's good. Electric steering, please. Auxiliary engine. Crop, sure. I only have a couple of these ships remaining, like 4 or 5 of them. But it's really time to upgrade them, I think. Ooh, not sure this will work. Yeah, they are a bit grumpy if I do that. But if I change it to this, it works. Let's increase the 4 belts to deal with some of the weight issue. And let's stick on the 4 deck slightly. There we go. The guns, luckily, can have some armor. Let's increase the length of the gun slightly. There we go. Standard reloading. Let's make that enhanced reloading, please. And let's up the turret traverse with dunite and cordite. Ooh. Baric acid, TNT. Well, with TNT, it fits. Yeah, it's okay. 0.9. If I hit the 4 deck. No. Okay, yeah, safe design. So yeah, a new destroyer. That is very good. Let's take a look at the other ships. So Solferino, you may be deleted. The Duca. Yeah, that's a design from 1903. Can I still build you even? Yeah, I can. Oh my god. Research. Cruiser design, please. I want a new light cruiser. And I want it quickly. Honestly. I don't care about getting new battle cruiser hulls, but a new light cruiser by now would be very useful, I think. My economy is slowly decreasing in value. So I need to end this war before too long. Well, with this naval invasion failing, I suppose next turn we can ask for peace with the Brits. That would be a good idea, I think. This are some fights today that I'm not quite looking forward to. This is the easy one, though. Hopefully. Ahead formation, 30 times speed. Let's find me the enemy. My ships are in position. Slow down to combat speeds. 14 knots, please. 13 knots. Beautiful. Enemy has spotted me and they are saying hello. I want to go at a slight angle. As we, for a small second, spot the enemy as well. Come on. Just for a second we spotted them. Let's increase to flank. Let's close the distance more. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Don't do that. Apparently they're on the edge of being detected by me, but my god, sir, that is a lot of secondary firepower. How close are they? 4 kilometers and I can't see them. Hello? Please return fire now. At least I've hit something. Jesus. It's the last ship in the enemy line, I think. Yeah. Come on! Stop getting the blocked hits. You've got 11-inch guns. Use them. How fast are you going? 20 knots. Yeah, I can't really afford to slow down, can I? Otherwise they get out of range, and then I can't shoot anymore. Casemate destroyed in Carlo. Oh, there we go. 2 flooding hits on Donegal. Donegal is dropping down to 18 knots, so I can do as well. Maybe my ships become more accurate there. That is a lot of blocked hits. What is your armor like? 8-inch main belt. Woo. Not bad. Didn't really look at the other armor, but... so-so. Ammo detonation. The 5-incher went up in smoke. Donegal is dropping down to 15 knots, so I can do the same. Seeing my cruise speed, own cruise speed, I'm getting the bonus now. Scoring some lovely hits, while the enemy is getting less and less hits all the time. Boom! Nasty hit. Might actually be the end of her. Let's take a look. Yeah, she might be done for. Increase to flank. See if we can acquire the next ship. Ooh. Are you really gonna do that maneuver? Well, I don't mind, but in that case I'm not gonna speed up too much. Donegal, standard bulkheads. Crop 2 armor, unbalanced rudder, cordite with peric acid. I wonder how high their flash fire chance is. Torpedo detonation on the stern of the enemy vessel. The Essex. And a nasty hit there might seal her fate even. One of her engines is down. She will drop out of formation now, right? Yeah, there we go. Essex is dropping out of formation. I'll continue attacking her with my main guns. Mind you, we might be looking at an enemy torpedo attack soon, so let's turn away and increase to flank. All guns fire at the Terrible. If we can get a torpedo detonation, that would be very useful for me right now. Also, Carlo is taking heavy fire, literally. I'll be very happy to pull her out for a bit. Most of the fires are under control, and we got a flooding hit on Terrible there. Nasty hits on the Terrible, even. Stop avoiding torpedoes, please. We're good. Look at the fires on the Terrible. Ooh, torpedo detonation. Yeah, you're fucked now, mate. You're fucked now. I got you both. No, you launched! Oh my god. San Giovanni, turn. Giovanni. Thank you. Whew, that was a close one. Launched the torpedo right before the detonation, and I did not notice. A failure on my part. That is for sure. Slow down to 60 knots, please. And let's zoom into one of my own ships for a bit, shall we? Fire! Oh, love it. Main guns, secondary guns, please. And let's close the distance. Let's just go. Charge! Damage to my main gun. Naughty. It doesn't really show here, does it? But let's assume it's the main gun that caused it. The next enemy ship is about to go down due to flooding. Essex is, well, taking some fire, I suppose, for my secondaries. For those wondering, of course, this is a night battle. And that explains why my vision was so bad. Although I'm surprised the Brits had such a view distance advantage on me. It's a shame I cannot see what kind of towers they're using on the components. I mean, it would be kind of nice to know. They got some very good towers after all, considering they spotted me so much better. And I think you get the gist of how this battle is going to end. High explosive on the main guns, please. Give them a high explosive volley. All ships. On my mark. Get set. Fire. Number 2. Fire. And number 3. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Enemy destroyed one of my casemates. And they can damage me. But there she goes. Okay, 3 enemy cruisers destroyed. 5k victory points. How they got into the Mediterranean, no one knows. All we know is that they died. I blame the Greek. That's it. I'm sure they have hidden in a Greek fjord. And now they came out in an attempt, successful attempt, to save their nation here. Although, 5 battleships and a battle cruiser. This is the battleship, isn't it? 2 light cruisers, a destroyer, 3 light cruisers and a destroyer. 3 light cruisers, battle cruiser, battleship. I think, in essence, what I need to do is I need to kill this fleet. I need to kill them. If I kill them, my naval invasion might still succeed. I think that's it. That made me grumpy. Alright, let's improve that relation with the US. Minus 29. That's okay for now. Submarines, right? I have 3 submarines at sea. 3 defending right now. I'm going to build 3 more. 3 newer ones, as you can see. A lot better hull, more, well, less stealth actually. Interesting. Better top speed, better tonnage. Yep. Good, good, good. So, let's not waste too much time, shall we? Because, yeah, I was wasting time just to get myself focused again for this next fight. Yeah, just join formation for now. We have spotted the enemy. Of course, I got a battleship. One of my newer battleships, I might add. That can do 24 knots. It's the cruiser that is slowing down this battleship for now. What will the enemy do? Will you fight me, sir? That is a lot. Well, 9-inch guns. Well, don't forget he also had 13-inchers. 3 13-inch guns. That is the main issue for today. Heavy. You may detach. Continue on course. Maximum speed. Battleship and destroyer. Let's speed you up. 24 knots, please. I want to close the distance to this enemy battleship. Close range fight, essentially. Destroyer. In fact, you may detach. increase to flank. Go a bit to the... yeah, let's go to the left. Battleship, you may slow down to combat speeds. Give him hell. Now, this heavy cruiser, one of my oldest ones, I think. In fact, I think this is a Russian ship, looking at the name. It's one of the old Russian ships that I took. Now, I have 4 torpedoes. What is my torpedo setup? I have a single launcher on either side. Let's smoke up because you're under fire. Armor-piercing rounds, please. Back to HE at that range. Enemy is running away fast. Of course, from my destroyer, that makes sense. So let's disengage the destroyer for now. Enemy is fast. How fast is this ship? 22 knots, essentially. Ooh, that's a good hit, though. That is a good hit. How is that affecting the enemy? Not really. She's down to 20.5, 27. No, she is getting her footing under control. So let's go to 23 knots. Enemy is doing 20. 22 knots. That's fine. Heavy cruiser, go behind the enemy, the battleship, please. Thank you. That was a scary salvo there. Destroyer, be patient. Fuel 91%. Let's go down to 22 knots for now. With that, we should close the distance, but we're not wasting all our fuel. Enemy light cruiser, the Birkenhead. Let's take a look at you. A standard light cruiser with a big gun in the rear, rather than mine that have their big guns in the front of the ship. So these are good for kiting. That much is obvious. Auto select, he wants to use AP rounds on the enemy battleship. He being the AI, of course. 6% chance to hit, that's not a lot. So let's close the distance, shall we? Keeping my secondaries on the enemy light cruiser here. And my heavy cruiser, 91 fuel remaining. 94 on my battleship, my battle boat. Ah. That reminds me of some old game I used to play. We're getting some good hits on the light cruiser. I wonder, yeah, target acquired. Target acquired as well on the main guns. However, of course, at this course, we can only fire 2 out of my 5 main guns, so it's slow going. Destroyer by now is within 6 kilometers and closing. Let's set up straight for this. It's time to start getting focused. Enemy ship is doing 21 knots. Both of them, actually. So my heavy cruiser won't be able to keep up much longer. Four inchers here firing HE. Swap to AP, please. Destroyer. Change course. Destroyers under fire. Torpedoes. Let's prepare a run. Increase speed to maximum. Let's see if we can get the enemy battleship to turn at the very least. Not ending this battle, saw. No saw. Not yet. Main guns over there. Torpedo lock over there. Go, go, go. Birkenhead is down to 20 knots. So are you. I hit on my destroyer. Luckily, only a secondary hit. Because the attack angle is not great. Ugh! Speed is down to 29 knots. Block all weapons on the enemy battleship. Damn it. Aggressive torpedo. Torpedo away. Torpedo off, at least. No! No, 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 no! Come on, enemy. This was not what I wanted. That was a good destroyer, man. I like these ships. And the torpedo detonated here. If that had hit, it would have been great. But nope. Enemy torpedo attack. Saw it just in the nick of time, I think. Increase to flank. Close in at the enemy light cruiser. Yeah, this is a good cause. Here's the torpedo. I don't fire HE shells anymore. Fire AP. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Now, all guns. Target the light cruiser instead. I know. I'm wasting the aim here. But I want to finish you off quickly before the torpedo reloads. Well, that was a fucking failure. Birkenhead has surrendered due to casualties. Huh, nice. Talking about casualties, let's take a look here. 12% on the enemy battleship. That's not bad. I might as well retreat this ship, right? She's not doing anything useful. It's just a battleship duel now. I'm gonna get hit. My turn. 21% chance to hit. While the enemy only has a 7.3% chance to hit me. 7-7, 7-9. No, that'll miss. Those will miss as well. A full miss on my part as well. Enemy is about to fire again. Seriously though. Reloading. Enhanced reloading. I got enhanced reloading as well, but you reload so fast on these guns. I wonder if you have very short barrels. I think you do. I think that is the difference here. Ouch. Swapping my secondaries to HE mode. After all, 4-inch armor piercing, that's not gonna cut it. 800 damage while I block the enemy hits. Excellent. Lucky, I suppose. Yeah, you're useless. Pull away. And slow down to 13 knots. We're really... Then again, the enemy is slowing down. Oh, fine, why not? Let's keep her in the fight. Not happy with that ship. I might get rid of it very soon, as we score a flooding hit. No hits from the enemy. Enemy is out of HE shells. I don't really need them right now. Good hit. Again on the secondary tower, sadly enough. Alright, here comes the return salvo. And they missed. Yeah, my reload time, 55.2 seconds. Reload time, 60... Yeah, only 63, it's not bad. Ouch. Nope, blocked. Nice. Damaged main gun, damaged main gun. Don't damage them, blow them up, please. I keep hitting that rear turret. Although one of them is destroyed, actually. Huh. That could be worse. Second funnel going down. Look at the chance to hit. Look at that. It's going crazy. 90% chance to hit. Wow. Yeah, this is the moment where I should have sent my destroyer in. I've been too hasty with him. Again. Again, my friends. Too hasty. Now, let's slow down to 17 knots. Let's get the damage instability a bit compensated with the cruise speed bonus that is coming in now. I do think 30%, 40% damage instability, considering the damage that I've taken, I find it to be a bit much. I would rather have that be more in line with the amount of modules damaged, the amount of flooding on your ship. This makes little sense to me. 40% for what? Some shrapnel damage? That's sad. The ensign is going down. Unless something really strange happens. Also, did you actually score a hit? You did. Color me surprised. A 5-inch gun scored a single hit. Yeah. That tells me all I need to know on about that ship. She's no longer capable of keeping up. Now let's see, the ensign has been destroyed. That is an enemy battleship. And I killed some heavy cruisers. Now, of course, there is one group of ships remaining. The battle cruiser and the lights. However, did this affect my naval invasion like I hoped it would? No, it does not. So this is A different group of ships, apparently. Sucks. Let's see. My other ships, they are moving to the west of Africa next turn. Am I gonna fight this? I got 3 11-inch guns. Well, 3 ships with 11-inchers. I should be able to do it, right? And let's see, sinking a British battle cruiser. They only have 5 of them. Yeah, the British fleet is starting to buckle. Even their power rating is relatively low. What is my power rating anyway? 45%, yeah. My power rating isn't great. Too few capital ships, I suppose. Talking about capital ships, yeah, no, we're over capacity right now, but in 1 month, the battle cruiser will be done. Repairs. 1 month, 7 months for these light cruisers. Rampy. That is a lot. Oh, that does remind me. Heavy cruisers. There. The Kninach Dovmund class. Yeah, 20.8 knots. Yeah. I took this in one of the earlier episodes, but let's scrap you immediately. Your performance was so bad, you are fired on the spot, sir. Fired on the spot. Yeah, I think I'll... You know what? I'll do that fight next time. Let's make this a bit of a shorter episode. Let's see. Ship designs. This is a design from the 1910s. The Vator. I'm sure I got a few of those, right? That's the Vittorios. Do I? The Vator Pisani class. Heavy cruiser. Let's take a look. I must have overlooked it, right? No, we don't. We simply don't have them anymore. Or we never had them. Nah, we don't have them anymore, I suppose. Okay, well. Goodbye. We do have some Shermans still. Last update is 1910. We are now 5 years ahead. Blah. Let's refit this ship once more. Not a lot that needs to be done, but there is some stuff that can be done. We can't increase the range. That is unfortunate. We can get hydro in and depth charges, making them, well, keeping them useful, really. 21 inches too much. 19-inch torpedoes. Yep. Okay. A quick upgrade for the Sherman. And we can get rid of the 1910 design then. Delete. Are there any Shermans that I can refit? Yeah, 2 of them. Let's do so immediately. Let's see, are there any other designs that are very old? Yeah, this light cruiser, but honestly, I'm not really I don't really care about these light cruisers anymore. Do I have any of them? I'm sure I do. Yeah, d'Aosta. Yeah, a fairly large group, actually. Yeah, no. Such a large group of ships. I need to upgrade that. I need to make sure they are at least somewhat useful, right? Refit. Bang. Okay, let's get rid of the guns that no longer fit to begin with. 22 knots. I would very much like this to go 24. That's not doable. 23 is doable, though. And if I cut the beam a bit... yeah, I think we can make something work with this. Of course, this was the weird design with the tower in the aft section. We have side-mounted torpedoes, okay. Secondary guns, 3-inch, please. Let's get the 3-inchers up and running. As an extra amount of firepower. Tell me, if I move the tower here, the 3-inchers still work. Should I? I'm not sure I should, but I'm going to. Okay. I want at least electric steering on this. Flash fire chance is pretty decent, so I'm gonna bring down the barbette. Does that save a lot of weight? Not really. But every inch counts on this ship, I think. Reinforced bulkheads? Reinforced bulkheads. Let's make sure she can survive a bit. Can we get a hydro in and depth charges? Yes, we can. Of course, a radio. 21-inch torpedoes. And please get a new rangefinder in. Wow. That's only 50 tons? That's not a lot. So, my main guns. Let's make you 5.5s, very long barrels. How does the barrel length stop these guns? I suppose the flash from the guns will now knock out the gun crew or something? I don't know. Alright, let's get rid of you guys. Let's move you here. Then I want you slightly rotated over there. Yeah, that works. 1.8 aft weight offset. If I bring you back ever so slightly. There. 0.9. There we go. Fully balanced. We don't have the engine efficiency, but we can go to oil. And we can go to turbines. Oh, then we get an aft weight offset, but I think I can now get rid of one of the funnels. Move the tower all the way back in. This is just one of those things that I just enjoy. This gun will have a terrible angle of fire, but it gives me extra ammo, so you're in. In fact, we can do this. This gun is utterly useless, but it gives me extra ammo. Without going extra ammo. In terms of flash fire chance, 5%, that's still okay. We got a bit of room. We have a main belt of 6-inch, can't go any higher. Of course, in the next, in the beta, this is also the case on every ship, essentially, not just the destroyer and light cruiser, but all ships have a maximum, and I believe it was based on the resistance of a ship, how much armor they could get. if I get rid of you... Funnels. This is dual large funnel. Big one with a boat. 4.8 target signature. That will bring it down quite a bit. However, we can. I think. Yeah. Do it like this. So 2 big guns, some secondaries. Most importantly, this ship is now able to hunt submarines and lay mines. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. Next episode, we have a fight against a battle cruiser on our hands. I'm not looking forward to it, I'll be honest. I don't like fighting these fire spammers myself. But it is what it is. And we gotta do it. Until then, I wish you a very fond farewell. And I'll see you next time.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor.